Hey there, it's Elizabeth and welcome back to the channel. Hope y'all are doing well. Today is another shout out video. So I think in my last shout out video, I said that I was going to do them at the end of my Fobonichi, but because I normally have extra pages in between my months, 2 months fit into one book, and I always have an extra page. So I figured, why not do a shout out twice a month? Yeah. So let's see here. What I first want to say is these are shout outs to YouTube channels. Now, some of them have Etsy stores. Some of the people have Facebook groups that they either belong to or they run. So I will mention all of those things to the best of my knowledge. And it is up to you, my friends, to check these people out and go visit their Etsy stores or go join their Facebook groups if you so desire. So let's get started. I did not denote on the side here which of these are new to me because I'm looking on them and I only see about one that might be new to me. The rest I've watched for some time now. So, and these are a mishmash of shout outs, okay? They could be anywhere from journalers to artists to watercolorists to urban sketchers, you know, you name it, it's all on here. Excuse me, here's Fred. Please forgive me. Now, this is at the end of my November Fobonichi. This is the beginning of my December Fobonichi. So I hope this isn't too distracting for you. This is just my December pocket that holds my labels that I put up in my headers in my Fobonichi. So without further ado, let's get on with the shout outs. So first we have Charlene Sherrod, and she is the maker of beautiful journals. Oh my heavens, they are gorgeous, okay? She hand makes all of them. They are definitely a labor of love. And she also has an Etsy store. So go over there and go over to her channel and check her out. They're just gorgeous. There's no other word to describe them but gorgeous. Then we have Ian Jackson. I know him through Facebook and I know him through YouTube and I know him through some of the art groups that I belonged to this past year. And he is an artist. He's a painter. He also does digital art, which is really cool. And he is a wonderful watercolorist. Oh my goodness, breathtakingly beautiful. So go over and check Ian out. And then we have Marguerite Miller. Marguerite Miller, she is rather new to me because I found her through a Facebook group that she runs called Vintage Glue Books and Pages. I will list the Facebook group here in the description below, as well as all of these artists and arts, crafters, all of that, okay? All of these channels on YouTube, I will list in the description below to give you just a quick link to head on over to their page and check them out so you can get inspiration. So let's see. I see right here that I spelled vintage wrong. Forgot an E there. There we go. Okay, so back to Marguerite Miller. So she is a vintage collage artist and she does beautiful work. She really does. And like I was saying, she runs the Vintage Glue Books and Pages on Facebook. Really fun group. I kind of got stuck. So I think I'm going to revamp the way that I'm doing my glue book and try again. So, but it's a really fun group, and she does almost like what's it called? Like a pick a stick or a pick a card challenge, but it's with collage, and it's really cool. So check out the Facebook group, but this is more about her YouTube channel. So she does share her collages on YouTube. So yes, head on over to her channel and check her out. And then we have Sweet Tea Sandra, and she is so sweet. So I enjoy watching her channel. She does Hobonichi flips. So she actually works in the Japanese Hobonichi. She has really sweet drawings and doodles on her pages, and yeah, she's really fun to watch. She also does the bullet journaling. So go on over and check Sandra out on Sweet Tea. And then we have Josie Rivera, and I know I've known her for a few years now, and she is just a sweetheart and a half. And she does Fobonichi flips on her channel, and she also does travel journals, or she did a travel journal recently from a trip that she took with her family. She also does the bullet journal, and she runs a Spanish Fobonichi group on Facebook, and I will try to find the link. And if I can't find the link, be sure to head on over to Josie's channel, because her group will be in her description box, I'm fairly certain. And oh my gosh, I love her books. Talk about neat and tidy and organized. I love it. I love it. And I love to watch her flip throughs and listen to things that have been going on in her life. And so go on over and check Josie Rivera out. And then we have Diane Fago, otherwise known as Packer Di. And I've been watching her for years as well. She is one of the main collage artists that I got inspiration from the very beginning years ago. And yeah, I love her work, And she does collage art, and she also does mixed media, which is very beautiful as well. So go on over and check her out. And then we have the Mary Atelier. That is French for workshop. Atelier is French, and I'm sure I'm not, pronouncing it properly, but that is the French word for workshop. So it's really like the Mary's workshop. This is Maridel, and she is a doll and a half, and she's an all-around artist. Like, the work that she does on her channel is unbelievable. She puts up a lot of videos, which I very much enjoy watching, and super sweet. Now she's recently started doing live on YouTube, and that's really been a lot of fun too, although a lot of times I don't catch her because she's on in the evenings, but I do catch the reruns. And so yeah, she's a lot of fun to watch, and she's also an urban sketcher. I love to watch her urban sketching videos. They are just mesmerizing. The way that she works with the pen, the way that the perspective is completed, just everything. And her watercoloring is out of this world. I love to watch her channel, so check her out. And then we have Say Something Crafty, which is Marina. And I've watched her for a few years as well. I want to say she recently changed her channel name to Say Something Crafty. And anywho, she does beautiful handmade journals too, and they are gorgeous. I mean, they're gorgeous. Just beautiful papers, so many embellishments. Her covers are stunning. Absolutely stunning. I do believe she has an Etsy store as well. So go on over and check this channel out. Make sure you go over to her Etsy shop and check that out. Just love her work. She's so inspirational as well with all the different bits she puts into her journals. They're just gorgeous. And then we have Paper Seasoning. And now this is a new channel to me. This is Vistra, but her YouTube name is Paper Seasoning. And I found her through the Vintage Glue Book and Pages Facebook group. And she does a lot of paper crafts, and she does glue books, and she also has an Etsy store, I believe. So you'd have to go over to Paper Seasoning and check it out and see if I am right in that she has an Etsy store. But she's a lot of fun to watch too. You know, she makes things out of like her scraps. She makes little tags out of scraps, and does her vintage glue book pages and all of that. So she's real fun to watch. New person I just found recently. And then we have My Life Mitts, and I have been watching her for quite a long time, and she is what I call the Midori extraordinaire. She lives over in Japan, and she works in Midori Traveler's Notebooks, and she does. I just was watching a program last night on her channel, and it was her travel Midori Traveler's Notebook, obviously, but it was actually a travel journal for a trip that her family took. And it just so inspired me to get back to my trip journal, which I still have not finished. but she's just a lot of fun to watch. She has such a soothing, sweet voice, and yeah, she does, sometimes she does journal with me videos. She does voiceover videos. She's just a lot of fun to watch, and I get a lot of inspiration from her. She has some really great ideas, and I really enjoy her style. And then, of course, you know, a shout out series wouldn't be quite the same for me unless I put in one of my guilty pleasures, which is a vlog channel. And this is Roman Atwood Vlogs. And he's an American, and he has a sweet little family. He used to be like a prankster kind of guy, and now he does family daily vlogging. And they're just fun to watch, you know, see what they're up to, what kind of crazy things he and his family are up to, usually crazy things he's up to. But anyway, it's entertaining. It's fun to watch. And so if you're interested in that type of thing, if you're interested in a daily vlog type of channel, head on over to Roman Atwood and check him out. So there you have it. Those are the shout outs for November. And like I said, I'll probably just start doing shout outs at the end of every month. Because like I said, I always have like an extra page at the end of my month in the Fobonichi before I start the next month, or even at the end of December, I'll have an extra page or two. And so I'll just do my shout outs there and share them with you, because you know what I always say, sharing is caring. So check out these people. They're great channels, and I hope you get as much inspiration from their channels as I have over the years. And yeah, thanks for hanging out with me, and I will catch you sometime soon. Have a great day.